Good afternoon. My name is Don. I am president of Talania eLeap, a training software and e-learning company located here in beautiful downtown Louisville in Kentucky. Today's conversation is to deal with the issue of learning management systems, whether bigger is necessarily better. I would like to discuss some of my experiences over the past 3, 4 years dealing with companies of various sizes and sophistication regarding their e-learning needs, their business training requirements. There is a school of thought that says that training software and learning management systems should be the most complicated animals on the face of the earth. Systems that are so cumbersome and complex that you need an entire IT department dedicated solely to managing these monsters, these systems. Um, there's a belief that the more complex the system is, the more um, useful it is. In fact, that the more money that you invest in a system, it almost has a direct proportion or relation to the values and the return on that investment. Our studies and our experience has been that is exactly backwards. As a matter of fact, bigger is not necessarily better. Systems, when it comes to learning management systems and training software solutions, what companies need and what they're looking for are typically solutions that are simple, straight to the point, and that deliver a solid tracking capability, easy to implement, enhanced and intuitive to the point where it is almost obvious what you need to do, both from a content creation point of view and from a usability standpoint. In that regard, learning management systems should be, in my humble estimation, valued as one would value a good transportation means. Do you have to have the most expensive luxury sedan to be able to get from point A to point B? I don't believe so. I think you need a reliable, solid vehicle to get you from point A to B. I think you don't have to spend the most amount of money to be able to get the value that you're looking for. And when it comes to learning management systems, I think that a common sense approach applies. For example, let's take a company that, a hospital, as a matter of fact, that needs to implement training to about 1,500 employees across 3 states. They have the training content already created. A lot of it has already been developed in Word or PowerPoint. They might have some videos that they've already shot, and they're ready to basically put these online, get these courses delivered or assigned to the various employees or nurses, and to be able to collect information and issue certificates upon the user's completion. How complex can this be? Well, there are plenty of people that would be happy to take your money, spend 6 months evaluating this proposal, and only to turn around and tell you after spending some 60, 70, $80,000 that it's going to cost you an extra $200,000 to implement. Uh, our company does not believe that should be the right way. As a matter of fact, one of our clients that just came to us had gone through several national e-learning companies, been very frustrated at what I call the nickel and diamond when it comes to e-learning, because every single thing that he wanted to do was an extra cost. And at the end of the day, he was left frustrated and really resentful. Our system, the eLeap application, is designed for you to find out quite quickly, as a matter of fact, within 12 hours, whether or not the system can work for you. You can upload your training content, your videos, your PDFs, your PowerPoint presentations can be uploaded quickly. You don't have to have an entire IT department to be able to do this. As a matter of fact, if you can type, if you can send email, more than likely you can use the eLeap system to design and develop training. And downloading reports is as easy as clicking on a button and getting your Excel spreadsheet report downloaded. You can share this report with all manner of stakeholders in your organization. Um, Platforms such as eLeap are rare to come by. They're designed with an intuitive sense of what the user needs, what your company requires, how your training should be streamlined, and how easy it is to get the information you need to be able to make further decisions. It's designed to automate a lot of the processes that you would have had to manually undertake, so that you now have more time on your hands to do some of the most important things that you need to do. So training and development does not become a bottleneck. It doesn't become a cost center, but rather a center for competitive differentiation, a center for performance evaluation and performance improvement. And so a lot of companies that come to us that might have had bad experiences are really relieved when they find out, first of all, that the system is designed for anybody anywhere in the world to be able to use with a minimum computing background. It is designed for you to immediately get access to it without any setup fees, without any software to install, without any hardware to buy. And thirdly, it can work with your existing content. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Use the existing content that you have spent money and time developing. Simply upload it, pop in your user list, assign the courses to the right people, and the system does the rest for you. If you have any questions, would need answers and help, we are available 24 hours a day. You can reach us online at www.eleapsoftware.com. There's a support suite that basically follows you every day, and we have live support, chats, as well as phone and fax and email support. We are a traditional company when it comes to customer support. You will get a hold of somebody here who would actually help you to get up and running quickly. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us via phone 502-291-4650. Again, that number is 502-291-4650. You can certainly visit our website at www.eleapsoftware.com, because we believe when it comes to learning management systems, bigger is not necessarily better. Thank you.